Hi guys. Driving home from Grenada, Mississippi right now. Yeah, I don't really have anything to talk about, but I decided just to do a video because just basically to keep myself entertained and all that for a few minutes. Because this is I mean, I'm not complaining or anything, but this is a pretty quiet and boring drive, that I'm on right now, especially when you're by yourself. Basically what you see right now, this is basically my entire trip home, at least until I get to the next town, which is probably like 30 or so minutes away. I still got like another like 10-15 minutes to get to my town after that. So yeah, this is a pretty quiet drive. You don't really see too many cars passing by on the stretch of the highway. I mean, you'll see a couple every so often, but not too much. Because of crop duster. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I had an appointment with the dermatologist. This was like the last time I had to come for today. Until I have to go again eventually. Decided not to go to that state park today, since it was so late when I got out of the out of the dermatologist's office. It was probably like 11:15 or so. And it takes me like around an hour and 15 minutes for me to get from my house to the town and vice versa. So yeah, I decided just to come on home. So yeah, I'm going to force you to endure 15 minutes of this trip. So take that. Yeah, anyway, like I said, I don't really have anything to talk about. Yeah, I mean, I had this dream last night. I was hanging out with two of my old friends from high school. One of them I haven't heard from in probably 2-3 years or so. The other one, he actually came by my house about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And hung out for a little while. Yeah, this town I just came from, it's a pretty nice city. I've actually told my mother that if I ever moved out of my own town, but I still lived in the same general area, I actually wouldn't mind living in that city that I just came from. It's pretty cool there. Yeah, the state park there is actually really great too. I actually live pretty close to another one as well, but that one's not really as nice as the one in that city. Past a car. I don't want anybody to see me doing this because I don't think it's illegal in my city, my state rather, but I still don't want anybody to see me recording if I can help it. You see this water tower right here? Every time I see that, I always think about an arcade game joystick. For some reason, I don't know why. I always think about joysticks when I see that water tower. Going up to a intersection up here, I might have to put my camera down. I don't know. Well, I don't know, we'll have to see. Yeah, I think from this point, I think I've got like 20 miles or so to my own hometown. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, it's like 22 miles according to that sign. Yeah, my hometown's not really that bad. It's just, the only thing is there's literally nearly nothing to do in my town. And I'm not even exaggerating. There is seriously almost nothing to do in my town on an entertainment basis. basically, unless you can just come up with your own fun. That's kind of the reason why I'm at home a lot, you know, in my free time. Because I mean, there's really nothing else to do in my town. Yeah, if you've ever wondered about that. Yeah, I better slow down. Speed limit's 55 through here. Yeah, see, this is basically all I ever see when I come through here. And I don't know why, but whenever I drive down this this highway, like by myself, for some reason I always get the urge to go watch an episode of Dead Like Me. I don't know why, but for some reason I always have the urge to go watch an episode of that show after I drive down this highway. I'm not really sure why my mind makes a connection like that, but it does. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I don't really want to edit this video any. I try to avoid editing as much as I can these days, unless I just really have to, or you know, whatever. I kind of don't like editing in Windows Movie Maker anyway, because I really hate those little bars that it puts on the videos when I have to. And by the way, the only reason hold on. By the way, the only reason I'm doing this is because this is like I said, this is such an empty highway. You don't really have to worry about traffic or anything like that, believe me. I mean, otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this while driving. Yeah, just to let you know. I mean, I don't always do this. I mean, I'm more responsible than that. Ha ha ha. Yeah, really do. Yeah, really, if this was like a busy highway or something, I wouldn't be driving while doing this. Usually when I'm driving down this highway by myself is usually the only time I ever drive while recording. Yeah, basically when there are no other cars around and all that. Yeah, better safe than sorry, as they say. Now, I mean, if I was not driving, that'd be a different story. But yeah, whatever. I mean, maybe if I had somewhere to actually hold my camera while I was driving, where it wouldn't slide all over the place, I might would. I don't know. Yeah, according to my GPS, when I checked earlier. I mean, according to what it said, I've still got another 30 minutes, before I make it home, which always kind of sucks when you're ready to get home and all that. Oh yeah, speaking of old friends, if you're wondering, I still haven't written that guy yet. If you were curious about that, I'm not sure what to say to him when I do write him. That's part of it. I've never been good with that sort of thing. Honestly. Old MacDonald had a farm. Yeah, I just had to throw that out because of all this farmland out here. Don't you just love random pointless videos? I hope so, because if you don't and you're still watching, you should get a wife. Anyway, I guess I'm going to end here because we're running out of CD and room owning, I mean. So, see you guys later.